Morning, 200 plus people witnessed that event of live market, what we have done. So currently, many people have joined. That same resistance has been invited for this event. So today, couple of things we will discuss: how the trend calculations done by us in the morning has performed. That we will discuss. Next week, Nifty future trend and Bank Nifty future trend also we'll discuss. So today morning in the event, I have discussed about Bank Nifty, I have discussed about Nifty, I have discussed about Tata Steel, Aurobindo Pharma and HDFC Bank. And morning, out of all this analysis, there was a gap down opening, and Nifty and Bank Nifty, I told you not to enter the trade. So the gap down opening was there. So Nifty and Bank Nifty was in the downtrend cycle. First cycle almost they have penetrated, and I told not to enter the trade in the downside. Also, we have decided how to trade based on the swing action of the price. The swing trading principle says so. One fantastic swing trading principle also we have learned today morning. I have told you. If the downtrend prices are there, I told you, suppose after touching some specific targets, if the prices again move back and comes to this is sell entry price, whether I should enter the trade again. That means I told you morning in the gap down opening was there. So we are at 78, 84 this range, and then after we have come down, and I told you after touching some targets, say 9463 or 9459, after touching this, if the prices move up and comes to 9484 level, shall we trade? So as per the swing trading principle, we should not re-enter or trade in the same direction, which is giving a reversal. So the direction was down, and after attending specific success, it was giving a reversal. So not to enter the trade, better we should wait for the first cycle buy entry, or we can wait for the downtrend cycle 2 to start to enter a trade. So by this process, I have told you, Bank Nifty, there was no chance to enter. Nifty, there was no chance to enter. HDFC Bank, there was no chance to enter. Also, Aurobindo Pharma, there was no chance to enter. It was a uptrend breakout. So the uptrend breakout it has given. And 78, 79, this range it was trading. I have also told you not to enter these things till 690. It has not crossed. So how it has performed? So before going to analyze all these things, let us have a look on this particular coming week's Nifty future and Bank Nifty future analysis. So this is for the coming week, which is starting from 3rd to 7th July. I have taken reference as 9515.20 Nifty future. Volatility is pretty low, 6.07. It has fallen down. And based on this, we are just coming to the calculations as such. 9534 above uptrend, 9496 below downtrend. If this uptrend breakout gives, first target will be 9564.65 and subsequent targets like 9578, 86 et al. And I have given an elaborate description here. So this says that if we are buying at 9534, we must hedge our trade with 9500 put option. And this is the process in which we should trail our stop loss. First target we have achieved, we will trail our stop loss to 0.382 level. Second target we achieve, we will trail our stop loss to 0.5 level. Third target we achieved, we will trail our stop loss to the second target level. So this is how we should go on trailing the stop loss so that that same trade can give us bigger reward. And one thing you need to remember very carefully, Monday, if there is a gap up or gap down, opening happens, and that price range is between this 9534 to 9545. In this range it opens, or 9496 to 9485 range it opens, then this calculation will be valid, or else you need to recalculate these things using the software. And if you are a user of our software, to calculate the positional trades, you need to select that instrument, suppose this Nifty, and you have to just load the data. Post data loading, positional for weekly levels, you have to go for 7 days and you have to calculate so that all cycles levels you can get it. So these are the cycle level, and it gives 3 cycles, and in report I am giving for only 1 cycle. So the cycle having different parameter, like you have a growth cluster, you have a decay cluster. This is the most important resistance. Growth cluster is most important resistance and decay cluster is the most important support. So this is how you should use the software for generating the weekly trends. Preferably post market hour of Friday till Monday before opening, you can generate the weekly levels. Suppose there is a huge gap up or gap down happens, then you may think of generating the level post Monday market close, so that Tuesday you can able to follow those levels. And positional parameter, you need to change it to 7 or 5 days. So 5 days it will be better. So why I am using 7 days here? Because the interest rate of money also counts the holidays. So here we should take the calendar days for that. So money has an interest rate in the holidays. For that reason only I am taking it. So this is the analysis for next week. Next week Nifty, and moving to the Bank Nifty analysis for the next week. So this is, I have taken a reference 23,210, price range derived 287, and this is the trend calculation. Since the base is 5-digit number, it is better to buy Bank Nifty above 23,320, keeping a stop loss of 23,100, and these are the targets. First target will be 23,387. You must hedge this particular position along with a 23,300 put option. So hedging is the style of trading. So hedging is the best style of trading, and I must thankful to Mr. Nines Mopanaji. He has shared 2 of his contract notes based on the same principle. The principle of hedging. So yesterday he has sent one contract note stating that Infosys trade, I think he has entered. So this is his trade, and Infosys trade he has entered, and this trade, if I can view his trades. So this is the Infosys trade he has given. So wherein he has made a 3,000 rupees plus gain. 3,000 rupees plus gain here. His contract notes are here. So the trades, the contract notes he has just shown here. So here some net of amount is coming to some 2 to 3,000. Today Tata Steel analysis we have done. He has bought the future along with the put option, and it has also given him the near to 3,000 rupees profit. So this is just this style of trading of hedging a future along with the option is one of the style. You can do any kind of style of your choice, you can follow. You can try to write up some options also. So if you are buyer of a future, then the simplest hedging technique should be, if you are buyer of a future, you must buy a put option. Buy a put option preferably near to the future strike. And if you are a seller of a future, you must buy a call option near to the strike. So this is the simplest style of your trading. You can think of writing up some option also. Like today morning I have told you, if you are buying Tata Steel at 524 range along with 520 put option long around 14 rupees 60 paisa that time. I have also recommended you to sell 540 call option at 10 rupees and 40 paisa. So this also called as a covered call with put long. So this strategy also very beneficial for intraday. I have also told you, if you are forming this covered call with put based on the trend analysis, your risk reward always it will work as 1:10 or 1:5. If it triggers the stop loss at 519, whatever the losses you will be incurring, mostly 80 to 90% of losses will be recovered. And semi profit also will be not bad. So this is what we have discussed today. So one more thing I just want to bring to your focus. These are the analysis we have done. So this is, if you are a user of our software, you will also get access to your recorded data. So you just go to the software, go to your previous analysis, you will get those things. So these are the analysis I have done based on the time, at what time it is being done. So we have waited for some price stabilization. So 920, 925 range we have just waited because it was not giving us a proper price stabilization parameter. So then this analysis, these are the analysis we have accepted. Post that price stabilization point we have accepted. This is the analysis we have done at 924 Nifty. So Nifty analysis, I'll just go to this Nifty analysis. 924 we have done it, and these are the things it has come. If you refer from the price chart, so if you go to just Nifty price chart, I told you not to enter the sell trade. The reason, it was a gap down opening, and post gap down opening it was hovering in the first cycle. I have told you to wait for the second cycle to start so that you can enter the trade. So this is the chart of the Nifty. So I am just maximizing it. So 924 range we have just made it. So this is the time we have made it. I told you not to enter the trade because it was 9453, 9454 range it was there. So most of the day it was in that range of first cycle. Second cycle you have never got. Second cycle price points was coming to 9437 level. So this price points has never occurred, and it was consolidating for a prolonged period of time. And in fact, in the last hour, it has given you an uptrend breakout. It has given you an uptrend breakout, and it has made a high. So just introspect that high. How much high it has given. So this is the calculation you have done. Once again, I will recall this 924. You have done this calculation, and this is the thing you have got. 9529 level you have got. That is the last hour of the trade. So 9529 level you have gone. So 9529 level, I'll just take you to 9529 level you have gone. So here, this is the calculation you have done. The last half an hour to 45-minute period only you have got a breakout, 9529. So this is one, very close to your third target. Not only this, in 5 analysis, I wish to tell you something. If you are a user of this software or not the user of the software, why you should trust this software? You must ask me why I should trust this calculation. Whether market really accept this calculation or just it is done this and you are telling me something I have to accept. It is not like that. This is the things you have done in the morning. Nifty high, you have seen that it is uptrend breakout given just half an hour before the expiry of the day or the days end, before 30 minutes before this thing you got this one. Look into the factor of your Tata Steel. This is also future, Tata Steel future. So I am just going for Tata Steel future. So Tata Steel future for Noinas Mapanaji's contract note you have seen. So first cycle was 930 level it was getting. So it has come to a high of 539.9. This is the day's high. 36.70 was the close, and this is the day's high. And when we have taken these things, it was 923, 924, that range only it was quoting. So just look into this parameter, what we have got in this. So Nifty I am closing. So just look into this thing, what we have got. Second cycle, last target was this thing, last but one was 539.27. So you have days high just 30 to 40 paisa above this. 30 to 40 paisa above this. This is the second proof. Second proof, Nifty you have seen first proof. Second proof for the Tata Steel, what we have done morning around 9:31, 9:32 time. So that you have seen. Aurobindo Pharma, this is also, though we didn't get a chance to enter. So though we didn't get a chance to enter, only Tata Steel we got a chance to enter. Remaining things we didn't get a chance to enter. Days high 690. So our just a second cycle starting point, this has not triggered, just 690 from here it has come down. So it was a gap up opening, we could not find a chance to enter. I told you, wait for the second cycle. Second cycle it could not able to penetrate, but days high is 690. So this also validates the authenticity of your calculation. This is the third proof you have got. Out of 5, third proof you have got. Fourth, look into this Bank Nifty, what you have got. Bank Nifty, what you have got. So Bank Nifty, also last hour only there was say recovery. So 23,000 to 26.9. So this is 23,000 to 27 high you have triggered. So this also I am closing. So bank 23,000 to 26 point something you have got. 23,000 to 26 point this thing. This also closed near to your 0.5 target. So this, the day's high which has occurred towards the end of the day, it is also validating the very fact that this is the fourth proof you have got. Fifth, so this is for Tata Steel. So let me show for this fifth one for HDFC. This also we didn't get a chance. There was a gap down. I told to wait till 1637, 1637 below, then we can sell it. However, that thing also has not come. I'll just again go for the HDFC Bank. So towards the end of the day, there was a good amount of recovery was there. So 49 close, 1654, 1654. So this also uptrends buy and level here near to this point only you have come. So two things I just wish to clarify here. Morning I told you when there was a gap down not to trade in these counters because it is against the swing trading principle. Yes, whatever the expectation for the day from the downtrend, whatever the expectation for the day for the downtrend, it is already achieved in the first 10 to 15 minutes of the trade. It is already achieved in the first 10 to 15 minutes of the trade because this is the third target for the downtrend. First, in our waiting period, I just told you 5 to 10 minutes we have to wait. 9:15 market open, around 9:20, 9:15 my market open, around 9:20 most of the downtrend targets are being achieved in the first cycle. So I told you this is against the principle. Wait for the second cycle of downtrend to start or wait for the uptrend cycle to start to enter a trade. So by this process, we have just rejected 4 counters. Only one counter we got, that too for Tata Steel, and we got a success. So, however, the trend calculation also I have shown you how true these trend calculations are. How true these trend calculations are. So this is the authenticity of the trend calculation, what is being done in front of you today. So it is not necessary that all things should give me a breakout, I should enter, I should make profit in all. Though you got only one counter to enter, you got an amazing success. So other thing also I told you in the morning, whenever you are doing the intraday trade, your style of trading or your intraday trading, your expectation from the trade to earn from speculation. So this is a speculative activity. Just by Putting one put options buying this, you are just managing your speculative activities. It is a style of trading. To earn from speculation, you manage the speculative activity by introducing one option. This is what you have done. And second fact also is very important. I told you, when you plan for the weekly trades and all, it is better planned trades. Suppose if you are going for a weekly trade in Bank Nifty, imagine you are just going for a weekly trade for Bank Nifty on Monday. It has opened at 23,300, given a breakout, no problem. You bought the future, you bought one put option near to 23,300. You have paid a big premium. If you are going to hedge it with something, one more layer of hedging if you want to add, say 24,000 call option, your expectation is till 23,674. So nothing wrong if you can sell one 24,000 call option that time. Whatever 30 rupees, 40 rupees, whatever premium it gives, if you sell that one, that is called your planned trade, because your trade is being distributed from 3rd to 7th. Any day you can achieve a target, any day you can get the stop loss. So if you plan little more, hedge little more, what happens in the failure trades, you can able to manage your losses. So if the trade fails, your impact will be very less. If the trade gives a success, it is great, you can get a great profit. So by this process of managing the trade, when you plan for weekly trade, 15 days trade, better be a planned trader. Whenever you are doing the intraday trade, do some hedgings along with the trade. I have also recommended that if you are selling that 540 call option, what happens? Just 4 rupees you lost in the call option, you lost some 5 rupees here. So 5 for 9 rupees you have lost in the call options and put options together, and you got near about some 12 to 13 rupees gain in the future. So net 5 rupees gain. So it translates to 10,000 rupees. So, but that is very essential, very essential to hedge app user. If you are using our one standard deviation app, we are coming with great features in that. If you are the user of the one standard deviation Android app, you can filter the stocks here. So it has new features like if it has a feature like stock scanner, you can scan the stocks. Option scanner, you can scan the options. So when you scan the stocks, so it has different level of working. Just you have to load the data, analyze stocks in the uptrend. This is one of the feature. So it gives 12 stocks in the uptrend. So this is the things, 12 stocks in the uptrend, their lists will be available. So you can choose any stock for the trade. And there, once you click view targets, so it will analyze and its by entry targets it can give. So this is how the list pops up. And here stocks in the downtrend, stocks in the uptrend, and stocks which has given a gap up opening and gap down opening and which prices or trends are got adjusted. So there you got some 12 stocks in the uptrend, it is telling. And if you just go for the down, you can get 8 stocks in the downtrend. So any stock of this thing you can choose. You can scroll it and see who are the stocks in the downtrend. So these are the 186 stocks which has given a gap up or gap down opening and which trends are little being shifted based on the opening gap up or gap down factor. So this factor you can get. And on the option segment we have just introduced a 4-step filtering process. You can select a call or put option. You can select a parameter, whether it is greater than, less than, or none of this thing. And third parameter will be if it is greater than last traded price, or the best call to buy in the uptrend, calls to sell in the downtrend, best call to sell in the downtrend. So multiple strikes which can be, it is not giving you one single strike, it will give you multiple strikes which will be best to buy in the uptrend, best to sell in the downtrend. Similar way, many other features are there. best to buy for weekly trend, best to sell for the weekly downtrend. So all these features are coming in this app. If you are an app user, you will get it, and within a day or two we will be releasing this update, and you can just update your app and start using it. So what is the best option strategy one can form for next week? Best option strategy in the uptrend, best option strategy in the downtrend, especially for the Nifty. Simple strategy you can tell. If uptrend breakout gives here, nothing wrong if you can buy one 9550 call option, 9550 call option, and sell one 9650 call option, 9650 call option, sell. So this is also one simple and great strategy you can form. If the downtrend breakout gives, better to buy a 9500 put option, and nearest strike to the last target is 9385. So 9400 put option, one lot you can sell. So if you are an option writer, if you want to write some options, if you are an option writer, if you wish to sell some options, or you want to form some option strategy to get a net credit, and if in case that is given a uptrend breakout, try to sell 9500 put. Uptrend breakout, try to sell 9500 put and buy 9400 put to hedge it. Buy this one. Little you can enhance, instead of selling 9500 put options of July, sell the August. So little more money you can save. So once the trend reverses, once the uptrend breakout gives, you can initiate this strategy. Once the uptrend gives you certain targets, you can book the profit and come out. If the uptrend fails and comes to this level, 9485 level, 0.382 level, close the strategy and come. So by looking into these trend levels, you can do wonderful trades. And if you are going for stock options and all, great premiums are available now. You can think of writing some options which can be beneficial for the trade. So that also you can do. Using our software, the theta parameter also will come in this. Theta parameter will come in this. We have given these things. So if you are a user of our software, you can just load the Nifty here. So load the Nifty here. So you will get the, I'm just telling you, 9550 call option. Calculate. So current theta is 2.93. Once the downtrend comes, it comes to 2.81. So 650 if you are going call option, calculate. Current theta is 2.33, and once in the downtrend it comes to 2.16. So based on the theta also you can take a call. You can derive a net theta 0. If your net credit options you are forming, take a net theta 0, so that based on that you can formulate the number of lots you can change, Raj, if you want. If you are using the Smart IT software, it has intraday options and positional options. So I'm just going for here Smart IT software, and I'm going for call option, same way 9550. So calculate. So this is for intraday. And if you are going for positional, calculate. So this theta also will get. So this is divided by 100. So once you go for the positional, so it has to be divided by 100. Net basis it has been taken, or you can just make it 75. It is being added here. So that is the reason why it is divided by 100. You can make it. So 12 is there. 12% decay per day you can expect. 12% decay in the volatility is expected in the coming 3 days. And here 9% decay in the volatility expected in the coming 10 days, the coming 3 days. It is not 12 rupees. It is not 12 rupees. It is the 12%. 12%. 12% of the time value. So 9550 having 89. This is entirely time value. So if you are holding for 3 days, 12% of the time value will be decayed. So in case of a uptrend, in case of a downtrend, 9.41% of time value will be decayed at the level of 9456. When it goes to 9420, so you can say 8%, whatever the remaining is there on that 8%, 6%, 5%, it will be going on decay. So here, once it is going up and off, so whatever the left out time value will be there, here 73 will be coming as an intrinsic, sorry, 23 will be intrinsic, whatever will be the time value on that 12% will be decay. So here, so 12.20, so this also you can get it. Option arbitrage means whatever the arbitrage value is present for the nearest 5 strike, what are the arbitrage, this is the actual premium, this is the fair value. So these are the arbitrage value. This is also you can use for the intraday. So this is the actual for the puts, this is the actual premium, this is the fair value. So it has 2 rupees lesser. Here calls having arbitrage of actually it's 143, fair value is this, lesser is 18 rupees, here lesser by 9 rupees, and this is also excess by 5 rupees. So by looking into this arbitrage also, you can able to take some good calls. You can form some arbitrage related strategies, and it is more safe. If when you are going for the arbitrage strategy, profits will be lesser, however, it will be more safe. You can see the arbitrage for the Bank Nifty also. So if you are, and arbitrage you can utilize for the intraday also. Intraday, great arbitrage comes in the morning when the trade starts, and the day end, great one big percentage of that used to get surrender. So that also you can utilize. So this facility, these two also having. So we have the maximum collection of option strategy, options tool. So very authentic tools we have. So here, suppose if I am going for Bank Nifty, so you can form any strategy. It also has a scanner. Many scanners we have given 22 option strategy based on our experiment. That scanners you can get, and you can get a Greek scanner here. All strikes, whatever tradable strikes, it's delta, gamma, vega, theta, IV, everything is in one screen. So you can looking into this thing, you can form this strategy. If I am suppose buying this one is one lot, and if I am going for a put option of say 23,500, I am buying one lot. So and I am holding for 7 days, then what will be the payoff at different levels? You can get it from here. So this feature is there. You can form calendar strategies. You can form different scanners here. So you can form many things out of this particular using these things. You can say if I want to form this 5/2 spread, or if I wish to you can say number of I'm just going for one stock, say Nifty, and normally Nifty and Bank Nifty used to be get used very vigorously. So here we have given a description of that strategy 5/2 put. So I'm going for 5. So I'm just going for a scanning of this thing. So different combinations it is forming. So here forming 2 calls you are selling. You are buying 5 puts here, and you are you can say you are selling some 9,500 puts of 2 lots. So 9,450 strike put you are buying, 9,500 put you are selling, and you are also selling 2 calls. So these are the processes we are giving. So what will be your net investment? How much you will get? So this kind of scanners also there. So these strategies also you can initiate. Great software of Smart Finance. So I have demonstrated you the option strategy. This product, this comes with a price tag of 10,500. So 10,500 is the price of this particular product. So 10,500. So here you get the Greek scanners, trend scanners, everything. 1SD, 100 app, and this thing, 2 things you will be getting at a cost of 5,000. It has only intraday options. I have also shown you the Smart IT. This has positional option and option arbitrage, including intraday option. So this is also the product which comes at a price of 8,500. So those who used to buy the entire product, we used to give all products at a discount price of 17,500. So which includes 6 printed books, 16 DVDs, and all our softwares. So if you are a serious trader thinking to venture into the market with a proper education, then better think of going for a full package. You will save a great money and same time you will get all our stocks. Any product related queries, please feel free to call in this number, and this video will be given in our YouTube channel. I have taken the recording. Then see this video for the next week's trend analysis. Share with your friends, give a like in the video so that it should get more popularity in the traders domain. The report of the next week's trend is already available in our download link of our website. Try to download this report from here and make use of that. And if we used to send these reports by email, provided you must be registered in our website. So to register in our website, click this link, or you can just go to the bottom of the footer of our page, and here also you can register in our website. If you register, your information will be with us. We'll invite you for the different programs. We'll send you the reports in your email. Invite your friends to register in this so that they also get access to the report. So all these stuffs are free. So try to make use of them. So with this I remain. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.